Hello my people, how una dey? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you dey. I always salute for all of you now. So today na our day 6 of our soup series, and today we dey go Niger Delta, precisely Urhobo Kingdom, to bring this soup, Owho soup. Owho soup. This soup na the soup wey we dey cook when they want to do big occasion, and this soup if you no get all your ingredients correct, this soup no go come out very well. That is why you see say I don gather everything when I want to take cook this soup. But forget one thing, for this soup your soup go scatter. So everything wey we wan take cook this soup dey on top of my table. We dey use goat meat for this soup o, we dey use shaki, we dey use tanda. Then you can use any meat wey you go fit buy, wey you go fit afford o. But if they want to do better party, you go use correct meat for this soup. Then we get our fish here, dry fish. This soup get the kind of fish wey they say dey cook am. But if you no see that fish, water fish, if you no see am, you can use any dry fish of your choice. So you go see say we get garri for here o. Na garri we take dey thicken this thing. One of the thing we take dey thicken this soup na garri. You go soak am, no add milk o, no add anything, just soak am, comot dirty wey dey inside, na you go take cook. Then we have our blended crayfish. Normal crayfish wey you sabi, na be this one, normal crayfish o. Then we have our native salt. This native salt dey important for this soup well. If you no see am, go look for am. Then you get bouillon cube, maggi. Depends on the type of maggi wey you want, you go use am. Me, I dey use no maggi. Then we have potash, which is account, you go need am. Then we have dry pepper. Then native oil, na be this one. No use any kind oil o, because if you go use one kind oil wey no good, your soup no go come out well. This soup dey very delicate. Then we have our native crayfish. See the native crayfish, you go find am too, because they make the soup dey very sweet. Then we go have normal salt in case that native salt no reach, you go still add am. Then starch is another form of thickener for this soup. Starch must be in our Owho soup. We must to use starch for our Owho soup. This soup na big man soup o. If you go any party wey na man do am, Niger Delta person do that party, Owho and starch must be there. That is why they call am yellow, because starch dey yellow, soup dey yellow, they dey call am yellow. So guys, make we begin cook. First of all, I go put meat for fire, then I will now prep the other things. You see I no get any onions for here o. Dem no dey take onions cook Owho soup o. Owho soup no dey need onions, so if you use onions cook your Owho soup, your soup go scatter. So first thing first, I go get my pot, then I go begin boil the meat. So inside the pot, I don pour the meat o. I go come add bouillon cube, then I go come add some salt, put am for fire, make e dey cook its own juice before we continue to dey cook. So this na the garri o. I go pour water inside, make I sieve am. You know say garri dey come with plenty dirty, so you get to sieve am first. So I don put water now, I go pour out the top where dirty dey. This na the first one, this na the second one, then this na the third one. Pour the water, then you go now soak am like this. So as the meat dey boil, the garri go dey soak. This na the potash account. I go pour water inside so e go dey dissolve. You know say this account e dey get stones inside, so you have to dissolve it so that the sediment dem go dey for the bottom when you want to pour am inside your soup. So I go just put this one aside. Then the starch, you see how the starch dey? You go also dissolve the starch too. Add am small water so I no go get lump, so that your soup no go get lump o. You have to dissolve it. So after we don do this one now, we go check the meat, whether the meat don very well. This na goat meat dey hard to cook, so e get to dey a bit soft, so dem go fit chop am make e no dey too dey strong for mouth. This soup na very special soup o. If you forget one ingredient, your soup don spoil be that. And for you to enjoy this soup, you go use correct starch to chop am. If you no get starch, you go take yellow garri. If you no get yellow garri, you go take boiled plantain. So make we go check whether the meat don dey cook. Make we for add more water for the pot. So you see the meat don dey cook for like 10 minutes. Water don dey come out. I will now add more water make e take dey cook, so that the meat go dey very soft. So my people, the meat don done o. I don comot am for the pot. See, I don wash the pot. E don dey clean again. So now I go add water for the pot. You go add enough water wey go reach you for the soup o. No too add the quantity wey you know say you no go fit use. So now water don dey for the pot. Then I go bring our soaked garri. See the soaked garri? You go now put am inside the pot. When you put am, you go allow am to boil. As e dey boil, the garri dey melt. As e dey boil, the garri dey melt. You go allow the garri to melt o. No be say when you come put am, garri no go melt. When you dey eat your whole soup, e go be garri. No. So now I go cover the pot, make e begin to dey boil. So my people, una dey see say the garri don dissolve o. This soup na slow motion soup. If you hurry the soup, you go hurry out nonsense come out. So you have to take your time wey you dey cook this soup. This soup was boiling for like 10 minutes. You see how e just dey boil. You no go know say dem put garri for inside the water. So when e don boil like this, I go bring out our native crayfish. See the native crayfish, I go pour am inside. This fish good for this soup well o. So if you wan cook this soup, you go find this native crayfish for am. Then you go put this the normal crayfish. This one already don blend. You go add am. Then you go allow make e just dey boil. Make e just dey boil o. Slow motion soup. Soup for big people. Soup for occasion. So you go allow make e just dey boil. Make e boil for like 3 to 4 minutes again. So the soup still dey boil o. Now I go add in oil. This na native oil wey we dey add. So no use any nonsense oil o, because if you use nonsense oil, your soup no go dey okay. So you go allow am to boil until everything is well combined. E go boil well. Boil. You sef go know say the thing don change. The face of the soup don change. You go allow am to just dey boil until the water and the oil don combine together. So at this point now, I will cover the pot, make e begin dey boil more and more. Hey my people, una see how this thing just dey boil. Una see say the oil don enter inside very well. The color of the thing don change. The soup don dey change. Everything just dey enter wella. If you use oil wey no good, e no go come out like this. So at this point now, I go bring in our protein. Remember say for this soup, they no dey take onions, so cook am. So I go put in the goat meat, the shaki and the cow skin. Then I go cover the pot, make it boil some more, because the soup get to boil well, very well. My people, soup don dey ready o. Una see how the soup just dey bubble. I never put all my ingredients o, but the aroma in my kitchen, and they no fit talk am at all. So at this point now, I go add in maggi. Then I go add in small salt, because we still have to add that sea salt. Just little salt o. Then I go add in my chili pepper, dry pepper, anyone. You go add am as you go fit tolerate o. So you just to dey boil more and more. Make it just dey boil. Then you go dey stir am, dey turn am, because if you no turn am, the thing fit to burn for your bottom of pot o. So you go dey turn am like this. Dey turn am. This soup na patience soup o. You go get garment of patience when you dey cook this soup. If not, you no go cook the thing well, and you no go get am right. So just wear garment of patience and dey cook am, so that at the end of it, you go cook better soup to come out. So we go leave am again, make it boil small. So my people, una see how the soup just dey boil. I never put starch, the thing don dey thick like this, and you no go even see trace of garri for this soup at all. So at this point now, I go add in the fish. I no put the fish since make it no break inside. I just add small stock fish put am. So I go allow make it just absorb all the sweetness of this of the soup. You know, you see as the thing don dey thick. I never put starch, so it don dey thick. It don dey thick. Wow. So at this point now, I go bring in that our water, that our potash water. See am now, I go just add am small. You know, see all the sand wey dey inside, you no want am make enter our soup, so you go just dey put am small small. Then I go bring in that our native salt. I go put the native, so I dissolve the native salt for water. I dissolved it. You go now add am small, make other dirty no enter inside. At this point now, you go turn am very very well. Allow am make him boil small. Make it just dey boil. Make it just dey boil. You go dey turn am o, make it for no burn. Then you go turn am small small to make the fish wey you put, make it for no break inside scatter scatter. This na the authentic Owho soup for Urhobo land. I go with better starch, better yellow garri or plantain wey dem don boil. But the original thing for this na starch, you know. So I go leave am now, make it just dey boil, make it just dey boil, make it just dey boil. So you see how the soup dey foam now, make you no fear o. Na that native salt na make am be like say e dey foam like this. And I tell you say na original native salt na I put inside this soup. You don ever cook soup wey dey foam before? No, na only Owho soup na im dey foam like this. So at this point now, I will bring in our dissolved starch. Then I will now add it, because the starch acts as the thickener. So you go dey add am small small, make it no go over thick. So see the starch that I dissolved in water. You have to dissolve it well so you won't have any particles, or you no go get any bubbles inside of am. So you go dey very very liquid like this. This na the starch now. So you go begin dey add am small. You no go add everything at once. So so as you dey add am, you go dey see say the soup don dey change, the thickness don dey come, Una dey see this kind soup. At this point, the aroma from my kitchen, my neighbor don dey knock, dey say who dey cook that soup o, who dey cook that soup o. E be like soup wey na isabi o, e be like soup wey na isabi. The soup don dey change, e don dey change. See how thick e don dey. Make you no put am make e too dey thick o, because if e too dey thick na, e no go too good again. So you go allow am now make e just boil small, make e just dey boil small. Then at this point, our soup go soon ready. But you go taste for salt to know if there's enough salt. If not, you go now add salt inside. I think the salt, let's say I go add normal small salt. Put am, the salt no too catch am. Okay, this one is okay now. And I go just leave am now, make it just boil for some more minutes, and our soup don ready. So my people, this na our Owho soup o. If you know how to cook am before, make you tell me whether I get am right. If you don't know how to cook Owho soup, make you learn am from this one, because this na the original authentic way of cooking Owho soup. I no get starch o, so I go boil plantain and I go make garri, yellow garri. Anyone want to take chop am, I go use am take eat am, you know. But the authentic food for this na correct starch. You can see how the face of the soup is very very yummilicious. You go agree with me. So guys, soup don ready o, make we go set table. My people, Owho soup no pass like this, so una don see am. This na correct authentic Owho soup. I no get starch, so I go take this my yellow garri or my plantain, chop am. Make una like the video, make una share o, make una follow me, make una subscribe o. I go see una next time. Thank you for watching and bye bye.